Hello? Okay. I think I think we're good. I think we're kind of back to it. Stuff seems to be going a little better. I hope, I pray. We'll see. Sorry for the confusion. Also, let me double check one last thing. Okay. So I think everything is good now. I think I've gotten points going. What up, Uthris? Let me double check this, and then I'll make sure we're all good. Just suggestion: why not add in a point system? Yeah, I'm working on that. It was added. We used to have it. And let's see. Let's see if I do this. Okay, I think I've gotten it now. Okay, so we should have everything working now. If not, Streamlabs is just being weird. But without further ado, let's go ahead and go into this. And we are here doing OnAir. So if you've never played OnAir before, let me see. If points don't work I don't know what's going on. I might have to submit something to him because I used to have them working. They used to work, and if they don't work, well, I'll have to do something about that. Unfortunately, nothing I can do right now. But if and when we get working, I'll make sure to give everybody points. So pretty much, we're doing OnAir. The premise of OnAir is you are running your own airline. So we start with $470,000, and I gotta remember. Why can't I remember where my map is? Well, here. So we'll take a look at our accounting system. So 470, that's it. Oh, here we go. There we go. So we're currently located here in Nashville. It's just the largest airport near me, and that is me. So the way this works is you take jobs, you rent aircraft, you do a lot of stuff, and you make money, and you can buy aircraft, sell aircraft. This is multiplayer, so there's other airlines here too you're competing against. So let's select Nashville, and let's go here. So you can see Nashville, all of the parking spaces, and let's take a look. So we can search aircraft. Let's see what aircraft we have here. Lots of aircraft. So there's everything from the PMDG 747 all the way down to the, let's see, T6 with one seat. And there's people that own them. You can rent them. You can buy them. No, I don't think I leaked my address. Did I? Like oh, I know what you're talking about. Here. I see what you're talking about. No. That's me. And by me, I mean, like, actually, I'm not 29 years old. No. If this is what you're referring to, I did not. What up, Wusa and Johnson? What up, everybody? So, yeah, this is just showing. We'll show you what employees, like you have here. So you can hire employees. If you run like large passenger airlines, you have to manage flight attendants, cabin crew, co-pilots. It's really cool. So let's go ahead and we're gonna click on this and let's go to airport sheet. So we need an aircraft, and we also can't do a lot of aircraft because we're gonna have to get a check ride. So let's go here. And so the renting price, well, it's like 400,000. We can afford that. You can't. That's the rental price, and it requires a down payment of 10 times the rental price. So we really need something let's see. In this area. A319, not bad. But we need to find... So, we need a aircraft that is a Microsoft Flight Sim. And unfortunately, we're kind of SOL here. So let's take a look. So if we go over here to aircraft at airports. Search generate aircraft. Okay. Choose in a list. So want single engine piston. And then we want search by only Microsoft Flight Sim filter. And so let's take a look. That's gonna cost a lot, but maybe... Yeah, not a lot of options in terms. We have the D400. So let's take a look. Let's pull the simulator in the DR400. No. You gave me a heart attack, but then I realized what you meant. Yeah. So the DR... So we have that guy. Kind of small. Let me check something. So this is the hard part, but I love it so much, is trying to like get started. That's always the hardest part. So single engine piston land. Okay. So we need to get a single engine piston land plane, and we need whatever is going to be cheapest. Which I think probably the Savage Cub is going to be our best. And we want it to be close to KBNA. There's nothing close, nothing really close, but we can go with this. So we're going to go ahead and rent this. It's very cheap. Okay, so this is just saying this is kind of in beta pretty much. So aircraft condition, beautiful. It does not need a co-pilot. We have 2 seats. Johnson as our flight attendant. Baron 58. I wish, Uth. I would love to do the Baron 58. So we're going to go ahead and rent. Wow, that's incredibly cheap. Let's go back. Oh, that's the buy price. Okay. I'm a dum-dum. So we could actually get... Oh, here, rent price. So we need to make some... Oh, yeah. There we go. So we're going to rent with a daily minimum of 1 hour per flight. Awesome. And 4 seats. So we're getting teleported to the airport for free. So this is good. So Tullahoma. I think I've been to Tullahoma. I have been to Tullahoma before, I think. That sounds familiar. Oh, yeah, I have. There's Manchester. Okay, so we have Tullahoma here. So what we need to do is we need to click on that. We're going to load the airport data. And so one cool thing about OnAir is, now it does cost, but I think I've been giving a week free, and I will be doing a giveaway of that to somebody soon. It'll be a member giveaway, so anybody that's a member is going to be able to have a chance. Oh, okay, we need to go to global settings and use small airports. Save. Let's see. Hopefully this works now. Very short. Really? There's no jobs around us. Let's see. Okay. So we're at Tullahoma. So here's how the jobs are. So there's a couple things. As you can see, we can't take all the jobs off the bat, which is cool. Which is kind of cool because you have to work up to it. So there's let's show you one thing. If we go here to, I always forget where it is. Not the tree. There's a tech tree somewhere, and I just... there it is, skill tree. So we actually can do one of these. Hiring agreements, which we really don't need right now. Because it's not worth it. We're going to actually go for FBO license. Because that way we can set up FBOs, which are fixed base operators. So say if we decide to turn Nashville into like a mini hub where we have a lot of planes based, there's some cool stuff you can do. So we need to see what pays us good. So 12,000 for a short flight with a cargo of 986. That's going to be pushing it a little bit, but here we go. Oh, and I think this is where we're at. So let's go ahead and take this. So what I want to do is we want to go to... I always forget. Wow. I played this for a long time and now I just kind of forgot. So aircraft at airports. Where am I going? Why can I completely blanked out. Oh, aircraft. Here we go. So we're at T38 and we need to go to KAXY, I think. What up, Jason? I don't know. That was not me. So TN38, but that's also weird because I think we're able to... Let's check something. So let's find select departure TN38. And okay, so we're going over here. And now we want to go, let's see, pending jobs. And we're going KTHA. So, KTHA. That's interesting. So it sounds like that's some weird thing with those airports where they're the same, but they're not the same. So KMDQ. KMDQ. Huntsville Executive. A nice little hop. So that is our arrival. And we need to be in what aircraft? The SR-22 Asobo. So we want to select SR-22. Oh, the Cirrus. Okay. And we'll make the flight conditions. We'll go live weather. We'll go clear skies. And let's hit fly and let's go ahead and load in. It is tied into it, but it is like it's an add-on for it. So it's not from Asobo or Microsoft Flight Sim, but it's you use it and then it connects to the game and it kind of reads the game. And if you ever done FS Economy, anything like that, it's pretty much the same premise. It's really cool. And also, I have bad news. Apparently, they took down the Spire of Melbourne, which I was like looking forward to go check out today. I want to go see the giant. It's 200+ story building. I don't know if y'all saw that, where some glitch in the AI caused a building to be like 200 stories tall. Okay, here we go. Now, we're okay, connected. No flight tracking. No flight tracking progress. Now we need to make sure. Let me do a takeoff and double check something. So one thing I need to do is, let's see, general. Just turn off developer tools for now. Don't need it anymore. The other thing we want to do is go here. The first couple flights are always the hardest because they're short hops and you have to kind of make sure you get everything set up. But once you do it, it's all good. Prepare the next flight. We want to... Okay. Confirm and go fly. Connecting. TN38. And then, where are we? We're at KTHA. Oh, sorry. This is KTHA. Okay. Tracking aircraft. OnAir link established. Okay, now we hit start tracking. This is when it's really good to have 2 monitors up for this.
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down the engines.
There we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just give her a quick... This is some... beacon off when starting engine. So we have a weird little glitch going on. So I need to get her to pull up and then land because it's not like recognizing that we're at a different airport. And I can't get, oh, this is me being an idiot. I'm gonna completely acknowledge this. You know, we're gonna go
Airborne
there.
time logged. Wind calm.
Oh, a little bit of lag going on. We got some lag. There we go. It's smoothed out. Kind of weird. I do like these notifications. That's very nice. What up, Galactic player? It does take a little bit to get used to. But one thing that's very cool is, say you don't want to fly, but you want to play it. You can actually play this game like a you can manage them. So it's all AI pilots. That's one of the options. She is a G-force excess. That makes no sense. We shouldn't be really pulling any sort of excessive G's. Right now I'm just trying to trim her out. Then as we go back. If y'all can't tell, I am not that great at GA flying. Bank 45. So they are pretty realistic, and it does take a little bit to get used to. Hey, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well too, Flipper. One thing I'm gonna look at is, I wasn't expecting to actually take off. I was kind of hoping to turn around, or to like pull up, land, and like pull up, get airborne, register airborne, and land again. Since technically these are both, I don't know what's going on. Like they're the same airport, but they're not. So. Do we really have an aircraft on the runway right now? Oh, it's taking off towards us. Oh well. We just want to get going. Give her a little more power. We're coming in. Trim it out, dude. Uthris, trust me, I am hitting my trim button. It's just, there we go. Oh, come on. Is there seriously a plane sitting at the end of the runway? Oh. Uthris, I need you to teach me the ways of the GA, because obviously I'm not good at the ways of the GA. Maybe I need to invest in a yoke. What is that an A320? There's an A320 just chilling at the end of the runway. I don't know what to say. You know, we're just gonna come in over you. What's up, dude? Hope you're doing good, Mr. A320. I am not good at this. I'm not
Landing
good.
time logged. Landed at Kilo Tango Hotel Alpha, Tullahoma Regal / Northern.
Oh, that was terrible. Oh my lord, that That was such a bad landing. Oh. Oh, I'm just gonna... I don't know how to turn off the engine. Oh, there we go. Mixture
Engine
off.
off, time logged. End of flight, registered in OnAir company.
That was so bad. I don't even know what to say. That was so bad. Maybe let me try this. Let me see about something. If I went to controls and let's go to if I did this, if I like really lowered the sensitivity of everything. I wonder if that might be it. I wonder if I'm just very sensitive and that's why I'm over controlling. Okay. So now we want to, let's see. We want to restart it. Well, that's going on. It'll get us at the end of the runway. Cancel. I pray this works. Yeah, you did call it. So we're in the Cumulus world. By the way, if anybody gets this, come hop on the Cumulus world. That's where we're at. Company values negative 2K. That's fine. Position flying. We're not flying. I can assure you that. Okay. So KTHA. So here's what we need to do. That's a weird thing. Sometimes it happens, but we're gonna actually do a real flight this time. So we need to go to what was it? It was where's aircraft? And now that we're here at KTHA, we want to load our cargo. And we're going to be taking off pretty close to max, or to our gross weight. We have a range of 800 miles. Now, one thing I've learned in this is it's better to always take fuel. So KMDQ, because there's a lot of times you'll get to the smaller airports and there'll be zero fuel. And I've had that happen. I was doing hops with RJs in the Pacific, and it was not good. We're gonna start tracking. And once we get...
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down the engines.
Okay, awesome. So we want our heading to be, see, off our nose, probably. I think that's it. BR1. Let's see. Where's our so we have heading there, but where's altitude? In just a quick second. Altitude select. So we want it to be about a cruise of about 5,000. Caution, we'll hit that. Turn the caution button off. We are gonna want, let's see, go with flaps 12. And let's get an idea of the beacon. Strobes on. Okay. I think we're good. So let's go ahead and turn this off. Wrong button. That's weird. I don't know what's going on. It's showing pretty much all green on my end. Begin to pull back a little bit. Oh.
Airborne
Yikes.
time logged.
Yikes. Yeah, she's a... It's interesting. I started pulling back, nothing happened. I pulled back a little more, and she went to... Wow, it must be... I need to really work on my controls. It might be that. because I don't think I'm over controlling her too much. I think I'm being pretty gentle. But, you know, not used to GA, so I have to work on that. At where our, whoa, why are you going that way? Why are you going nose down? Okay. You know what, maybe, here's what, okay, so I might have actually hurt myself with that. Let me try one other thing. Let's increase our sensitivity. Maybe that's what's going on. Apply and save. Oh, there we go. Things seem a little smoother now. I give props to Uthris. Is really, like, I'm impressed by him now. Like the fact he does mostly GA. So, okay, I need to find autopilot. Okay, I'm just gonna active pause her for a second because I need to find the autopilot button before I do anything else because I'm gonna end up crashing her. But now I can't find it. Nav, heading. Oops. Uthris, pop. Oh, there it is. So I want to pause, and we're gonna pull up, and we want to go here. Go turn on autopilot, heading, level. All right, we're go ahead and. Oh, okay. Level did not work. Level did not work. Autopilot level. Okay, we're leveled out. Let's turn to heading. And we want to do altitude. I gotta get better. I'm bad with this. I am very bad with GA, and that's something I'm fine with. I'm fine with being bad because I just gonna have to work on it. And unfortunately, I'm working on it a lot on stream, which means y'all get to see me be a complete total noob. I mean, the best. World's deadliest. I mean, best. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Okay, we're good on that. Let's go ahead and turn on our vertical speed and.
500.
What do you mean 500? We're at 1500. And we're now ascending. So we want our. Where do we see altitude again? Altitude select. We'll do 5500 for a little more power, and we need to turn right. Let's increase our. Is this? We saw range somewhere. Where was range? Standby. Well, I saw the increase the range. Now I can't find it anymore. Oh, there it is. We'll increase it over here. Okay. So we still need to head a little harder right. But we're climbing, we're cruising, we're not crashing. We're making progress, boys. We're making progress. How do you active pause? I was looking for that earlier. That's your pause button on your keyboard. Give her a little more speed, a little more throttle. But oh, this is so pretty. Oh, this is beautiful, guys. Although, it's not it doesn't seem to be a beautiful day for flying. Oh, as we get a little stutter. Sorry about that little stutter. What up, Zeno? Hope you're doing good. So guys, I have a video coming out in a little bit. It is the FMC tutorial for the 787. I'm gonna have to go in and just do a quick little thing to make it a little more user-friendly, but Steam is buffering. Seriously, is it really buffering that much? Okay, I might be able to fix it. Let me try one thing. If it's buffering, if it keeps buffering, I don't know if it should. I don't know if that's going to just be my internet being crap today. I have one other idea. So trying one thing. What up, Neos? Okay. I tried one last thing, and that might have been able to do it. If not, guys, then I don't know what's going on. Well, I'm glad you'll watch it. Hopefully it'll be a good video. Now it is a bumpy day for flying. We're gonna go ahead and adjust our heading a little bit more. Probably about 215. We're gonna go pull back on the throttle some. At least it's a beautiful flight. VFR is so like nice and relaxing now. I use Streamlabs OBS, but I think I'm gonna have to change back to regular OBS because Streamlabs OBS has been causing a lot of issues, just inconsistency out of nowhere. That or I'm gonna have to call my internet people, because I should be getting way better internet than I currently am. I used to have no issue. So originally I would stream at about a bit rate of about 8,000, and my current bit rate is down at 4,900, which is still a decent bit rate, but 8,000 was like really good. And yeah. And so if this issue continues, I might just have to, unfortunately, end the stream, as much as I want to stream. But it's been, ooh, look at this interior. It's been really annoying in terms of trying to stream. We're getting, holy crap, we're almost there. Let's go ahead and get a little more aggressive with our turn, try to get back on course. So we'll zoom in on our range here. We're gonna descend a little. We're at 290, so it's like we're really high up. Is the autopilot still broken? It doesn't seem to be broken on here, but on the I don't know. I mean, seriously, it could be me being bad. It could be, seriously, I could be that bad on the 87, but it seems that something is broken with it. That's hard, Mios. There's pretty much everything is a must-see. If I were you, I'd go check out Melbourne before, hopefully, if they haven't already removed the giant spire. I'm gonna do right on the heading here. Wonder if that's little texture issue there. Okay, so kind of getting close now. Display. Oh, I can display weather. That's cool. Let's play around with this. So I wonder if there's a way I could display the airport. Okay, that's nice. So we're 17 miles away from, I guess that means 17 miles away from KMDQ. We'll see. It's getting a little bumpy. Procedures. Oh, select approach or an arrival. Oh, that's cool. We'll have to really play around with this some more. Let's see. Take those off. Take off flight plan. And let's zoom in a little. So we need to go ahead and go out on our heading. And we're still at 25, so we're gonna kind of pull back on the throttle and descend a little more. Whoa, I told you to go. Maybe that was me. Maybe I told you to go the wrong direction. Not a big deal though. The airport should be, oh, it's literally right there. Well, I guess if that's the case, we'll just disengage the autopilot and hopefully not crash. Didn't realize we were this close. I mean, that's not a bad issue, or a big issue. Burning speed at a good, like, healthy rate here. So she's nose up, and so we're gonna trim her down a little bit. Approach around 100. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is your cap speaking. We'd like to remind you of our exit policy. If you see fire, please do not exit outside or exit via that side of the aircraft. And if you'd like to start praying, this would be a good time. Thank you very much for flying Pinto Air, because we might not be able to tell you after we crash land.
500.
Pull up a little bit. best approach, but certainly not my worst. Oh, drifting right, gotta drift right, okay. So let's line up.
Landing time logged.
I don't think
Landed
that
at Kilo Mike Delta Quebec, Huntsville Executive Airport T.
Okay, I don't think that was that bad of a landing, to be honest. Pinto needs a Discord. We might be actually